I asked her on a date like not even a week later, and we went to Stax in Valpo. He is the worst superhero. His entire power is I'm rich. Wow.
But he does superhero things.
Yeah. Instead of just killing the Joker, he lets him terrorize the town repeatedly.
Every time it comes back to he doesn't kill everyone.
He should. All
Humanizing shit.
All of Marvel kills people, and they're supposed to be the fucking like family-friendly ones.
Doesn't mean they don't fucking feel the pain from the murder.
I don't know. They seem pretty okay.
Oh. Because most of their fucking villains are giant aliens or robotic people.
What? Jesus fucking Christ, Uncle Atul, what? Do you want berries? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Weirdo. And yeah, but like, I'm sorry, but the clown in makeup isn't gonna, I don't feel bad. Yeah, see, Jenna's right. Iron Man don't give a fuck.
Man gives a fuck?
No, he doesn't. I'm just swimming off into the world. I don't even get to see where I am anymore.
And back.
Shut up!
Wow,
I already picked
Mary,
him.
He wants them. Are you back at his home?
No.
Oh, it's different.
Tell me what to do.
You gotta talk about it, man.
Talk about ho.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
It's such
so
a loving way to discuss it.
We went to Stax and we got food. What the fuck? I ordered like fish and she got like a salad. And then we proceeded to order and drink an entire bottle of wine.
Dear God.
All right, I'm gonna read this guy's sad poetry. You ready?
You do it.
Gotta remember how to open my inventory.
How to read?
No. Yeah, that salad was not the thing to order. There.
What was wrong with the salad? How do you fuck up a salad?
It wasn't fucked up. It was just like, yeah, it just wasn't filling. It's a salad. Okay. It's not food.
They're good.
Salads are good as an appetizer to actual food.
Not unless you get a big fucking salad. Then that shit's filling.
Disagree. Here we go. A lumberjack without an axe.
I may be a fat fuck,
Old
but
trees
I
aren't
can get
feeling
stuff
the
on
cutting. We'll grow old, they said, laughing. Yeah, she got home and ate a bunch. I remember her telling me that and being like, well, why didn't you just order actual food? And she's like, I didn't wanna. Oh, but yeah, and then we wandered around downtown Valpo, half drunk and in the fucking freezing ass cold because it was February. I brought her flowers. I went to the store and bought a bouquet of flowers, several bouquets, and then I made my own bouquet because I wasn't happy with the one that the store had.
Of course.
So yeah, that was our first date.
And what fuck?
I don't know. It's not even like, it's her stars, not mine. Dearie me, what is that? Hey, Snake Lady. Not a fan of this weather. You're not gonna talk about the fact that we're here?
Do you want to
About fucking time. I thought it might be the dragon. I guess it's inevitable that it would be here. Following me, always has, even in this world. Our destinies, well, they're intertwined, are they not? Still, for all the harm it's done me, it looks like it's quite in pain. Doesn't it? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps it's chipping away, and that might soothe it. Go ahead, Stella. Stab it. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. Gotcha. Come here, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you, except for the part where I hurt you. See, didn't hurt you at all. Look at how not hurt you.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not in pain at. What the fuck are those?
Yeah, it's just dragon bellies.
He's got dragon fucking tumors all over his fucking body.
That's just a quartz dragon, you know. You know how they do.
You know, of course, dragons just got them quartz.
You cunt!
God, you got that double jump. Fuck.
Very.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, I got behind you. Hope you don't mind. Did that hurt?
Did that
Seems like
hurt
it
your
might
little
hurt.
head, dragon boy? Yeah, you gotta go that way, you dumb fuck. Why would it even be the other way? Fucking idiot. This is Stella, by the way. I'm talking to Stella from the boat.
Oh, of course. Nothing quite like heckling your friend as they're in a life-threatening situation, actually. That's pretty accurate for our
Sounds about right,
experience.
let's be honest. Is it the 3-time rule? It is. I think?
No.
I'm sorry, you're on your boat? Okay.
Yeah, it's just there and back.
So much happier.
Incredible! It still looks like it's gonna kill us.
No,
It
it's
looks
fine. Look, it's got
green,
normalized
doesn't
again.
it? I wonder what it means. If we ever cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything.
Okay, bye.
You are full, so never mind.
She's
Okay,
unhappy.
bye.
She's unhappy, Mason.
Yeah, it's because she just
Make her happy.
faced her
That's your
fears.
job. Oh, they're sleeping.
Oh, it's nighttime. It's sleep time. So, tell your middle school date story, like the good little nerd you are.
Oh, right. Okay. So my first date was in middle school. My mom drove me to go get her.
God, I just want to point out, like, is that not the worst part of dating when you're young, when you don't have a car and can't drive? You're just like, yes, my mom drove me here. You always feel like such a fucking loser.
Yeah, well,
And
the
like,
worst
it's
part.
not your fault. There's nothing you could do. You can't, like, steal a car. Like, realistically, that's insane, and it's a terrible plan.
Unless you live in like a small town or something, but we were going from LaPorte to Michigan City.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can live in a small town, and then there's nothing there.
Right. But, so my mom and I went to go get her. My mom made me sit, I think, in the back with her. And then my mom played, Wingman the entire, like the whole drive over there. She's like, doesn't she look nice back? I was like, yeah.
Oh,
you look
God,
nice.
that's annoying.
You look nice. She's like,
Yeah,
look. What?
I said, you look very pretty.
Yeah, it's like, you look.
I like the
you
way
look
you
great.
look. Do you like the way I look?
I guarantee it.
Do you like the way I fuck? I disagree.
So, yeah.
Good morning, honeybee. How are you feeling? Oh, this rain. Will it ever stop? I mean, if we leave.
No, it never will stop.
Oh,
it's forever.
shit. I didn't wake them up. Get up.
Fucking.
It's
Now
late.
they're like fucking extra tired because you didn't wake them up on time. Let's see. Let's say shit.
You're hungry, huh?
Who would have thought?
Here,
Here,
have
we-
some popcorn.
I love comfort food.
Hey, asshole.
Stepped outside. Let's see. I bet
You know,
he's
you can
hungry.
catch different fish when it rains. Maybe okay, cool. Yeah, thanks. That's actually a very useful
Good
tip.
enough. Very helpful.
God, why are you always so fucking hungry?
He's a fat fuck, Mason.
I
Give
don't
him
even have
popcorn.
food to feed you. Hang on.
Damn it, Mason.
Okay.
But. Can you
Good.
get some
Tell story.
conversation?
You're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we went to go see, I did the cardinal sin of going on a date. We went to the movies.
Yeah, nothing quite like a first date at the movies where you can't talk.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Great idea. So we went to the
Pro
movies.
tip to everyone who's still dating: don't do that shit.
Not on a first date. Definitely not on a first date.
I did that with one girl. I went to see the like very first of the last trilogy of Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like a very first date, and she wasn't like, she was nice, but like I was like, I want to see this. I don't remember the
Right.
fucking name.
You've made a mistake, Mason.
But I remember, like, afterwards, like, all right, bye, and that was just the last time we ever spoke. Oh, no, I take that back. There was a point, like, a year later, because she leaned over, and she's like, hey, you see how C-3PO's arm is red in this? I'm like, yeah. She's like, they never explain it. I'm like, what?
I remember you telling me that.
So, like, a year later, I found out the actual reason, and I texted her, I'm like, I hope you're doing well. This is not my attempt to, like, start talking to you again, but I feel like there's only one person I can share this with, and you're it, so here you go. And she's like, thank you, I am doing well, and I'm glad you sent me this. I'm like, good. And then we never spoke again. We still did not speak after that. I was like, good, that's all I wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, bye.
But yeah, so we saw fucking Avatar, when it was, you know, fucking huge and cool to see an Avatar movie. We saw it in 3D, and I did not talk to her at all.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
I was fucking interested in that movie, because it was a cool movie to see in theater. I don't need to see any more Avatars ever. Just make the one and shut up, James Cameron. No one cares. Go back into the deep sea. No one wants to see any more Avatar
That movie was
movies.
not that cool, man.
What?
That movie was not that cool.
It was cool when you first fucking see it in theaters. In 3D, that shit's awesome.
I barely remember it, which seems to be the habit of people with that movie. Like, they remember it fondly, but they don't remember shit from it.
It's like, it was a movie that, because James Cameron always does that with his movies, where he wants it to be like a theater experience. So if you see it in theater, it's great. Outside theater, probably never want to watch it. I think I've watched like 20 minutes on TV and I got bored.
Yeah,
But in 3D, shit's cool. So anyway, so we went on the date. I see you, Jason. But yeah, so we went on the date, and then my mom came and picked us up after the movie. We dropped her off, and then I didn't talk to her for like 2 or 3 weeks. Avoided all contact with her.
Good job.
For I don't know really what reason. I just didn't. And then years later, she came out as a lesbian.
And I'm blaming you for that.
And what?
And I'm blaming you for that entirely.
Oh no, I told a joke on stage where I said, you know, I feel like I led her towards the path she wanted. And I told her that joke because I wanted to make sure she was okay with it. And she was like, if me and my girlfriend ever get married, I want you to tell that joke at my wedding.
Do it, yes. I do have to make you tell a story now.
Which one?
Is about the time you got left for a man in a coma.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah, for a man also named Zach, but he was in a coma.
Yeah, who also had dumped her.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a weird story.
It's that Zach has.
I think I told you
Zach,
that, Mason, after one of your big breakups. I told you that story.
No, I remember it happening.
Oh yeah, you came over to my house.
Yeah, because
you're like covered in dirt from work.
You were like,
you came right to
I
my
got
house.
dumped. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, man. What happened? You're like, she left me for a guy in a coma. I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. So the story begins about a week beforehand, by the way. I remember, I distinctly remember I was going out to play tennis with some friends. And I get out of the car and I get a phone call from her, and she's like, she's crying, and I'm like, this is, I think, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she's like, he's in a coma. I'm like, what? She's like, got in a car accident and he's in a coma. I'm like, okay, what do I do about my girlfriend crying about her ex in a coma? Like, I'm sitting there.
Make a joke.
And I'm like, and I just go, do you want me to come over? She's like, no, I'm good. So
do you want me to like finish him off? Is that what you want?
You want me to?
Because I already took out his motorcycle. Like, he's fine.
I just so nothing happens. Then, like the next week, I can already tell like things are wrong.
Yo, you want to know something really funny?
What?
I never bought the right seeds from that fucking raccoon.
Dumb motherfucker.
I bought garden seeds. I did not buy...
Are you going back there now?
Yeah, I am going back there to buy
dumb motherfucker.
I didn't realize. I'm like, what is wrong? Why am I not advancing? And it's because I didn't buy anything.
You know what's weird? I was gonna say in that moment, I was like, hey, you never shopped, by the way.
No, I shopped. I just bought like carrots and beets. I didn't buy anything that could be grown in the field. So that's fun.
Oh shit, that's funny. But
sorry,
yeah,
I
so
didn't mean to interrupt you, but like that's
that was funny.
Too fucking stupid to not tell you.
But so yeah, so things are not going well. Like she's talking exclusively about him even when I'm around. And
which
eventually
is
I had
a
a
good
friend.
sign for your relationship.
Yeah. Then I had a friend who I didn't even like. That was the one that warned me about what was going on. He had overheard her say that she was gonna break up with me. But she wasn't sure how to do it. And I was like, well, fuck. I distinctly remember being so upset in a class when it happened that like the person next to me noticed it. She was like, Zach, are you okay? And so then it gets to the end of the day, I finally ask her about it, and all she says is, who told you? I was like, well, that's not the opening line you want to start with.
Yeah. Although I do like this music for this story.
This is very intense. And so yeah, so we broke up, she went back with him, and then it went terrible for about a year. And
also,
I watched
didn't he have like severe brain damage?
I don't know if he had severe brain damage. He definitely, I mean, he was never the brightest bulb to begin with.
No. Like, he was a really nice guy, I remember it. But he was never, like, super
a nice
smart.
guy sometimes.
He was nice to me. Then again, everyone thought I was going to shoot them, so everyone was nice to me as a general rule. The ones that weren't got shaken.
You told me you would shoot me in your house, and I'm still not nice to you.
Yeah, no, that's why I respect you. I don't like kiss asses, but I'll take someone that'll call me a cunt after I threaten to kill them. Kiss asses can get bent. You know, me finding out that I didn't buy the things explains why when I went back to the island, she was still just there.
Oh, standing there?
Yeah. She's like, are you gonna fucking buy it or what?
Everything makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's one of the reasons I like you, Zach. I could pull a gun on you, and I'm pretty sure you just call me an asshole for it.
Probably, cause I remember one time you pulled out a gun and you pulled the trigger, and I was legit like, what the fuck? And you were like,
that's because you looked at me.
So now I have no fear around you.
This was, for the record, this was like right after a really bad breakup. Mm-hmm. That I was not okay. I was not doing good. No. But he comes over and he's like, is that loaded? Because I had been fucking working on it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I don't know, let me check. And I just pulled it up, put it to my head, and pulled the trigger. And he's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, nah, damn.
Legitimately, I think the scariest moment of our friendship.
Yeah, that was dark days.
Oh, shit.
It's been a long time since then, but it was dark days back in 2015.
You're the guy who's cried, shot myself already.
Yeah, exactly. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries from the water. But I went a little overboard. Get it? I have too much. Here you go. Have a berry day.
Son of a bitch. Fuck off, Uncle. You and your fucking... You don't have a kid, you can't have dad jokes, Uncle Atul.
Actually, it gets really sad when you find out about his kids.
Did we kill him? Because I hope we did.
I don't think we did. It's just, it gets sad.
Fingers crossed.
This game gets like really sad out of nowhere.
Secretly, we're terrible people that just were forced to do this shitty job.
I mean, we are kind of just forced to do this job.
Yeah, like we just arrived on a boat and he's like, hey, you and your cat do our job. That's why we're here after all.
You know, 45 minutes ago.
I'm so unhappy because of your dumbass.
All right, there. You're welcome. Wait, we need to talk. Why are you upset? Needs a home, is hungry. Well, I can fix one of those problems. Have you had black coffee today? No? Great. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Yeah, you're
All right,
happy
let's leave
now?
this fucking island and never come back.
Wait, what do you mean by she had to find her a home?
So, you eventually are able to build everyone their own house on the ship.
She wants her own space now.
Yeah. She wants to not live in a guest
You
house.
were
with
the
200
one that
people.
told me to go get more people.
Yeah.
And I, as a seafarer, get my own fucking
Okay,
place to
see,
myself.
now we can advance. Notice how she's like, hey, you
Yeah,
built a loom. Yeah, I already have a very active field, as it turns out. Yeah, I know. Hey, yeah, let's talk about how we need a loom. Yeah, new passengers. Yeah, it's testing my patience. All that. I have something to tell you, man. Notice by now. Guest house. There's a lot of people. I'm complaining. You've been terrific up till
Well, at
this
least she
point.
admits it.
You're terribly rude of me to blame you for anything, but I think it's time for me to have a space of my own, nice little house. I'm pretentious. You know, a space where I could read and unwind from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I see something with alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Anyways, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Yeah, hang on. Give me like
I don't want to
35
push it, but do
seconds.
it now or I start screaming.
I don't want to push it, but I will scream at the top
I
of my
don't
lungs.
I don't want to be a dick, but you give me no
But
choice.
I'm an asshole, so fuck up.
You
Why
build
could
them
they
like
not just use this normal ladder?
This house starts to remind me of, remember that, what was it, the Friends show, or not the Friends show, the Monster Friends show where it was like kids' imaginary friends?
Oh, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
That's it, yeah. Where it's like,
Okay,
it's like
you
a
can
weird
read this
fucking
now.
weird ass home.
Also, I love the crest on the door, I'm not gonna lie.
That's nice, it's her own place, she's
So read
special.
Read it.
She fucking thinks she's all special, but who you're gonna be like, hey, my uncle's moving in, you bitch. This is his house. It just says your symbol. It was mostly made to fuck with you.
Cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own, doesn't it? Remind you of my old condo on Waverly? Probably the only place I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend.
Was she Wizard of Waverly?
Place. You need furniture. There's nothing in there.
No, she's fine.
It's just a bed.
Mason,
Improve.
don't make this more difficult on yourself, okay?
Here, have some of that at least.
God damn it.
It's fine, Zach. It's fine. Everything's
The rest
fine.
get to sleep standing
Making-
up because
we're
they are
making-
bitches.
Okay, she's not in here anymore. I guess it's... Oh, it's nighttime. It's
She
like
went up to her bed. Yeah, you dumb fuck. You
Listen.
dumb mother.
I will fucking kill you. I think we both know at this point. I mean it.
I've been ready to die for years.
I know, buddy. You dropped out of college because of depression. That's right, everybody. I'm an asshole. I've been making fun of him the entire time we've been streaming about how he dropped out of college. But it was because he was sad.
Yeah.
You stupid sad bitch. We're all sad, Zach.
We're all sad down here.
Yo, I still love that there's a part in the first the new one, where it's like he's talking to one of the fucking kids, and he sounds like a used car salesman. He's like, we all float down here. Come on down to Pennywise's car lot, because we all fucking float down here.
All you gotta do is see the light.
All you gotta do is see the light of the day.
You do Stella, just because you got a house doesn't mean you get the fucking nuts.
I'm Stella, you fuckwit.
Oh god.
Oh, sorry, hang on, I gotta reap my corn.
I don't listen. Stella sounds more like a deer name, okay?
I agree. It sounds a lot more prissy than it is.
Yes. Stella doesn't work for the fucking seafarer or Spiritfarer.
Yeah, the adorable witch girl in a hat. God, I fucking love this hat.
Good hat.
Sea trash? Yeah, hang on a sec.
Alright, well I think you just decided what Mills has to cosplay.
Dude, if I could
Mills first cosplay. What?
If I could get that child to dress up as anything, willingly,
It would
that
be-
isn't just butt fucking insane, it would be a miracle. I'm a kitty who, no one tells you this about kids, but they make up some really sad stories.
Oh, good.
Like, I looked at her one day and I'm like, what are you doing, kiddo? And she's like, I'm pretending Whiskey's a homeless puppy and I'm here to take care of him as and get him out of the alleyway because he's being hunted by animal control. And it's like, what? It's like, why? Why are you pretending that? She's like, ah, it's fun. And there's the point where she's like, I'm a homeless kitty. It's like, okay. And she's like, and nobody loves me. I'm like, why?
True.
She's like, she's like sitting in like a laundry basket. She's like, I'm a homeless kitten in a box and nobody wants me. That's why I'm here. And everybody hates me. And it's like, no, what is happening? Ah, shit.
God, you
Hey, buddy.
fall off your boat so... How are you the Spiritfarer if you can't even fucking sit on your boat right?
Here, eat these.
I just love food. I get it because I'm fat. That's the whole bit. I'm fat.
Yeah, a
You
word.
get it?
What? I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't been very tired recently, and I'm afraid to say that I'm starting to weigh on morale. I don't know how to sound ungrateful, but I think a guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very good for me. There's only a couch in here, Stella. It's a bit noisy and quite cramped. I hate to ask this, but could you maybe rearrange the boat and have a little private space on board? I think it would help me translate. And then we can continue our lessons, but nothing too fancy. Just a place to sleep and meditate with lesser greenery, perhaps. Oh, and I'd be delighted if it had natural stars. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella, deeply.
Shut the fuck
I didn't even know your nick. I didn't even know her fucking name until now. I can't build you shit because I don't have oak. So I guess die.
What? You're gonna be uncomfy. We'll find some oak.
I'm gonna cook this fucking shrimp that's still alive.
You know what you should do? Be like, yeah, I'll build you a house. Eat this fish.
What? How about a little snack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. How about you go fuck yourself? No.
Eat this fish, bitch.
Thank you, I was quite hungry.
Why are you using a fork for fucking popcorn?
Popcorn. Why are you using a fork for popcorn?
Why are you doing that
Oh my
popcorn?
god, JJ Peppercorn.
The peppercorn.
Hey, Adel.
Hey, Adel.
I'm going bananas on the chat. I don't have anything to do. I got surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. Can you build me a solid key? Oh, it's my favorite niece to know. Anyway, folks, I need a saw. Yeah, this is some of the key components, materials, but you know, all those things that you need to build it, which I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. I'm counting on you. Build it. Build it and they will come. And by they, I mean me.
They will come so hard.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Well, if Gwen would get off her ass and show me how to use the fucking loom, that'd be stellar. Hey, lady.
Stellar for Stella.
I've been thinking about Father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. No sorrow, no hate, no relief, nothing. It didn't really matter to me, but it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I bought you 3 sisters, and I gave you that damn oversized sweater I had knitted a month prior. Mom was appalled, but you felt better. I've long wondered why you were so sad, and the best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead, feeling things I couldn't feel myself. Yeah, great, Stella.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
So confused.
I hate you, Stella. Show me how to use this godforsaken loom.
Sounds like she's kind of busy being sad, Mason. Let her fucking be sad, bro.
Trash, 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 trash. I need trash. Here's my trash. Trash! Uncle Adel, I found trash!
Uncle Adel, it's trash day, baby.
Trash, trash. I love trash. Give me this trash. I want it now. I got it!
You got them limestone babies.
And a vibrant necklace.
So vibrant.
As long as it doesn't vibrate, I think we're fine.
No. It would be better. Fine.
Just around your neck, just.
Shrimp cocktail. Came out
Oh,
with
we're
the
getting
glass and
fucked
everything.
up tonight, baby.
I want to cook this eel. I want to cook this eel. I want to cook this eel.
Yeah, remember fucking Black Eyed Peas when they were cool?
Was that Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah, I want to rock right now. I want to rock.
Is
right
that
now.
actually Black Eyed Peas? I did not know that.
Yeah, that's Black Eyed Peas. That was during their phase when they did the Super Bowl and it bombed and then disappeared forever afterwards.
That's no, yeah, but that's every Super Bowl artist.
They actually did come up with a song like a few months ago, which was weird as shit.
Like
No
have you-
Fergie, it's two new people, and it's the same three guys. I think.
So it's Will.i.am and then like some dude and some chick.
I remember their names. It's Apple the App, and I don't remember the other name.
No one does. The fact that you remembered Apple the app is enough, honestly.
Because he said his name all the time.
You know, fucking dog.
Now I gotta look it up. God damn it.
You know, have you ever noticed that every time there's a Super Bowl artist, they just kind of like vanish after the Super Bowl?
I would too if I got fucking Super Bowl money. I'm sure they got paid
Well,
fucking
ow,
handsomely.
Shit. But like, you notice that, right? Like they're just gone forever. They don't
Yeah.
make more music. They just disappear. For years. Has anyone heard from The Weeknd? No.
That's true.
He's
Okay,
dead.
so we got Will.i.am, we got Apple the App, we got Taboo, and we got the new girl J. Ray Soul.
That's terrible, man.
That's the Black Eyed Peas, baby.
Oh man, you know it's funny. I think back to like the days when it was Black Eyed Peas or Outkast. And,
Yeah.
like Outkast should have won. Like a lot. They should have come out of it and been like, yeah, we're the fucking best. Granted, Big Boy's doing all right, and I don't think Andre 3000's hurting for anything. But
No.
still, like they should have been the more popular of the two.